alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Howard is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hill in at the threesome. Thomas, that's good.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now, here is McGrady. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Passes it to Lanier. To the middle. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hill. Over Hill. Hill, no good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's McGrady. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Ball is up on top. Back to Dumars. Pass to Wallace. Outside Dumars. 6 to shoot. Hardaway against Thomas. Shoots over Shaq. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Down low. Now Detroit moving it up. A pull-up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
McGrady up top. Covered by Dumars. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Shaq. They double him with Wallace. O'Neal kicks to McGrady. Stolen by Dumars. Thomas with the ball. Now McGrady defending. It's deflected. Hardaway against Thomas. Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. Lays it up off the glass.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
McGrady against Dumars. There's the pass to Thomas. Over Hardaway. Detroit getting another chance here. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that side.
size and length. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Turkoglu's checked in for Shaq. Lewis comes in for Hill. Anderson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And here is Billups. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Anderson. They double team Howard. Left side Turkoglu. Lewis outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pistons lead it. Outside Billups. Off target with his 3. Nelson outside to the paint. And Turkoglu gets it to go. The assist by Nelson.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Billups against Nelson. Griffin passes to Billups. He kicks to Lambier. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Rodman. Detroit needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Billups. And it's Orlando with the rebound. In the corner, it's Nelson. Back to Howard. Over Stackhouse. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pistons trailed by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Griffin. Pass to Lambier. Back to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Anderson outside. That shot off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando out in front, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Scott. Grant is out there with Turkoglu. And it's Skiles in at the 1.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Lambier down low. He's covered by Grant. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lambier. DeBusschere against Turkoglu. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now, here's Lambier. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tries again, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DeBusschere against Turkoglu. And it's blocked. Goes back up. DeBusschere passes to Lambier. Some solid defense from Grant.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Scott can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Magic leading by 5. One-on-one fast break. Here's Francis, covered by Hamilton. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Now, here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the run, and Grant sends it back. To the inside, and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Dumars, the pass to Wallace. Dumars against McGrady. Back to Dumars. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Dumars. Hardaway's checked in for the Magic. And Dumars drops them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
McGrady outside. Grant down low. Wallace on him. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Stolen by Dumars. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. That shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Thomas, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's the pass to Hill. Back to McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Lewis comes in for Horace Grant. Pistons trail by 12. Passes it to Thomas. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Dumars against McGrady. And there it is for him. McGrady's got 8.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And now Orlando on the break. And here we go. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Penny Hardaway. 10 points for him.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Outside Thomas. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Hill. On the wing, Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
For the Pistons, Griffin's checked in for Wallace. Rodman comes in for Hill, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. Nelson comes in for McGrady. Hardaway finds Nelson. Back to Hardaway. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
The shot by Rodman, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lanier, the pass to Griffin. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Shard Lewis picks one up.
It's hard to tie Griffin down. Even when you hit him, he takes pride in outworking the defense.
Detroit shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Nelson, the pass to Scott. Over Rodman. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Scott's got his first 2 points. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Orlando in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They were never able to get the lead above 4. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively. Not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time. Not enough disruption.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
They've got Dumars. Ball is out there with Hill. Then there's Thomas, and it's Lanier in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Lanier. Thomas outside. Connects from 3-point range. Thomas got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Howard, good.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Hill against Hill. Hill kicks to Wallace. Pass to Thomas. Oh, when they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Deflects the pass. Outside Hill. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Wallace misses. Orlando leading by 18. McGrady outside. Now the pass to Hardaway. Howard. Rebound, Detroit.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the layup.
Dumars dishes to Thomas. Back to Dumars, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
McGrady outside. Passes to O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. The Magic again can't hit.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Hill passes to Lanier. And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. They double him with Wallace. Hardaway with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hardaway has got 10 points.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
They get it back. The kick out to Hill. Second shot opportunity. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Hill.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Both teams will make substitutions. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Francis. Shaq down low. Lambeer defending.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Detroit, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Orlando leading by 12. Pass to Francis. O'Neal inside. Lambeer on him. The shot's good from Shaq.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And the pass to Lambeer. Shoots over Shaq. Here's Wallace. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wallace has got his second basket. Lewis on the way. Passes it to O'Neal. And Thomas over to help. Lambeer with the steal. And now the Pistons, fast break. Thomas is running. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
To the middle. Here's Shaq. Another shot. Here's Grant. Nice defense from Wallace. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Here is Billups. Wallace outside. 1:24 left to play in the third. Second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, And the Pistons making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Nelson outside. Dishes to Turkoglu. Outside, Scott. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance. As well he should.
Pass to Bing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The feed now to Wallace. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
And if there's one thing Dave Bing excels at, it's finding the open man. His passes are precise, whether he's on the move or standing still.
Nelson kicks to Scott. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pistons trail by 13. Here's Bing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. But they get it back. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Pistons on offense. Down by 15. On the court for Orlando. They've got Nelson. Anderson is out there with Scott. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Howard in at the 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nelson outside. The pass to Howard. Right side, Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Scott's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Bing, the pass to Rodman. The Pistons rebound.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Passes it to Scott. Here's McGrady. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. Orlando also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Scott. Hill comes in for Anderson. Hardaway is subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hill looking it over. Free throw line jump shot. He gets it in there.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now here is McGrady. Howard in the post. Rodman covering. Here's McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. McGrady's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pistons trailed by 19. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, he's got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Thomas comes in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Thomas. He can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
McGrady passes to Hardaway. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hands it from downtown.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here is Hardaway after Grant Hill just hit the three. Hill against Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 17-point game. Dumars against McGrady. Pulls it from 20. Tries again. The kick out to Hill. Tries a three. And another three for Detroit.
I like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Hill, following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Lanier, the pass to Dumars. Outside Thomas, 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Hill. That one wide left. Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Pass to Hill. Here's McGrady. No good off the back of the rim. Shot from the top of the key. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Hill's got 10 points in the quarter. Orlando leading by 10. Hardaway dishes to Hill. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Howard, the pass to Hardaway. They get the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 12-4 run to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Now here is Hardaway. Now Now here is McGrady, and the shot goes in.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Thomas inside, guarded by Hardaway from 11 feet away. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Lanier.
Surprise everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
McGrady against Dumars. McGrady outside. Orlando moving the ball around. O'Neal inside. Wallace on him. Howard dishes to O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. Detroit with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 6. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, that's got to be the game plan.
Here's Dumars. Now off the inbound, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he could. Commits the intentional foul. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
McGrady outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Oh, with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Goes up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.